Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make pixel art. So let's begin. So first let me tell you guys in short what is pixel art, in case if you don't know. With the help of Photoshop I will explain you. First I am going to draw a line, same as we use for normal drawings, but when we zoom this line to max zoom, we see its each pixel, and when we use this concept on paper, it is called as pixel art. To make pixel art, step 1 is to decide what you wanna draw. I am going to draw Jerry from Tom and Jerry in pixel art and doodle around it. Once your rough drawing is done, you can fine line the areas where you are going to color normally. Here I am going to fine line the complete doodle around Jerry. And then this happened. While I was fine lining, my phone fell down from the stand, which broke its display. Unfortunately, then I had to pause the artwork. Once the display was fixed, again I started off with the drawing and finish off the fine lining. All the materials I used is mentioned in the description box below. Comment down below which fine liner you guys used to fine line your artwork. Now it's time to fine line Jerry, which is supposed to be done in pixel art. So for that we have to make grid. The more smaller grid you make, the more beautiful the final result will be. Also make sure that the grid you make is not too dark. You can draw it with HB pencil, which is the lightest pencil, and use long ruler for making the grid so that it looks clean. This is how it looks once the grid is done, and now it's time to fine line Jerry in pixel art form. Now the question is how to fine line in pixel format. For that, again with the help of Photoshop, I will show you. So imagine this is your grid on the paper. We are going to see two cases. One is straight line and another is curve. Suppose this is the curve line. For fine lining it, fill all the boxes the line covers with marker. And at the end you will find something like this, which looks like a pixel fine art for curve lines. And for straight line, use the same concept. This way I am going to fine line Jerry in pixel art format. It is going to take lots of time, but the final result will be phenomenal. It took me more than 5 to 6 hours just to fine line Jerry. So make sure whatever you are making is not too big. If you're loving so far, make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram to see behind the scenes of each and every drawing. For coloring, if you want to keep things easy, you can directly fill the colors. But if you want to do shading in pixel art, you have to color each and every box in the grid separately with different shades. Suppose you are filling red, this is the way how you should do it. At least make 3 to 4 shades of color you are going to fill. I am going to start with Jerry's ears, which are in shades of pink. It took me lots of time, but the outcome that was seen was phenomenal. This type of art looks good only if your painting is finished and clean. You can also use alcohol based markers or sketch pens for this purpose.
Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home, on my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know, feeling low, about to blow back up.
It took me more than 2 hours just to finish his ears, and still rest of his body was remaining. But so far I was loving the result. When I started with Jerry's body, the brown which I was using had some extra oil in it. Hence at places the finish is not proper. This drawing took me much more time than I had anticipated, and that's why I had to work extra late nights, as the whole day I am busy with my classes and I don't have much time to do what I love to. In such drawings too, the basics of shading are required, like where to keep light parts and darker parts. If you love what I do, then make sure you subscribe and keep the notifications bell icon on, cause many such interesting videos are going to come. Your support is the only thing I need. And if you're wondering which paints to use, you can either use poster or acrylic paints. I am using acrylic paints for painting this drawing. By this time I had already worked for more than 6 to 7 hours straight and my hands were paining a lot, but I didn't stop as every step I was getting closer to finish this drawing. It was motivating me to work hard. And finally, after hours of efforts, the dark brown part was done and very little of his body was remaining. This was one of the most memorable painting I did. And this way painting Jerry's body was done. Now only the block of cheese was remaining, which didn't took much of time to finish. Finally, after hours of efforts, the painting part was done, but still the coloring of doodle was remaining. For coloring the doodle, I used Tetla color pencils and colored in a gradient pattern. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. As always, more stuff coming soon. Please consider to like, share this video and comment down below and let me know how this drawing turned out to be.
Hush.